Iron Solomon right here.
Yes, sir.
The exclusive listener joint. Only Goodfellas is in the building.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Corona. They're supplying us. All right.
Keeping us nice.
Exactly. So this is your big project.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
I feel good, man. I feel good. You know, I put a lot of work into it, and obviously put a lot of work into getting to where I'm at. And I finally feel like I'm at a place artistically where the vision I had in my head is something that I can make a reality. And you know, I think a lot of people will be surprised by what I'm bringing to the table, and I'm excited to have this platform to also move on to the next thing and keep releasing music. You know, it's a good icebreaker.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, he got the big fan base. Everybody following Big Iron Solomon. For a minute, you've been doing your thing. You know, you've been doing your thing. Now you're with a big platform. So now, who do you want to work with in the future?
You know, it's a long list. It's a long list. Like,
give me top five. Top five.
You know, I've always been a big Jay-Z fan, big Nas fan. You know, Biggie, Kanye, Andre 3000, CeeLo, big fan. You know, I love the other producers like Quincy Jones or Rick Rubin. You know, Larry Smith. You know, some of these older guys that haven't been in the loop for a while. So, you know, I'm really open to working with anybody. I'm influenced by a lot of different music. You know, Anthony Kiedis, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, now
I would love to reach out to the broader
That's
scope.
the pop area.
Yeah, you know,
you don't know about that.
Yeah, you know, and like, I feel like hip hop is a collage culture. You know, you take a fitted hat from a baseball team, and you take, you know, a leather jacket from over here, and you take these construction Tims, and we make it a collage, and you do the same thing with making music. Exactly. And I want to really bring that to life, and not just be sampling these people, but trying to reach out and actually work with them. You know what I mean?
To break this down, we just want everyone to hear the album and, you know what they can expect come late March when the album Monster comes out. So before we set it off, why don't you just give people a minute or two on what they can expect?
Yes. First, I want to say, whatever I did last year, I'll outdo it. Whatever I was on last time, I outgrew it. Haters with my name on their tongue just sound foolish. I wonder what Christ would have done without Judas. I dipped out the womb and hit the ground moving with a full tank of gas in my car without fluid in my brakes, so whatever I faced, plowed through it. And the second that I stepped on the stage, crowd knew it. This is Iron Solomon, the pride of a proud movement. If there ever was any doubt about it, then I'll prove it. Raised off of haze and bottles of brown fluid, it's much bigger than blunts, liquor, and loud music, or front runners who crunch numbers and count units. The loot is what clouded the roots of what our truth is. In G's we trust, that money we bow to it. But the greed and lust is why Russell is now Buddhist, I guess. You gotta find your own way to cope with it. G-Dep confessed to murder, said the dope did it. If you ain't been through it, you won't get it. Even God gotta be flawed if he made us in his own image. There's no scrimmage in this game of life. With so much left to fate, I'm trying to play it right. Right? Or at least trying to say it right. It's the type of shit I think about when I pray at night. But I ain't praying, I've been staying up awake at night, thinking about the wrong that I done and how to make it right. Enough to make a motherfucker want to take a flight or let loose on one of these fools for the sake of spite. Despite what they saying, I'm only human. I can only be so patient with no improvement. When I stare in the mirror, there is no illusion. I'm just trying to say it clearer so there's no confusion.
Last little words to everybody at GoodFellaz TV.
Man, GoodFellaz has always been supportive. I love y'all. I love the fans of GoodFellaz, and I'm gonna always keep you in the loop. I'm gonna always send them special invites and all that stuff. And
let them know how crazy the album's gonna be.
The album is crazy, panini, bananas, all that shit, you know? The album is dope, man. It's a good, well-rounded project. It's me, it's my life, it's my thoughts, it's my party, all that good shit. My bitch, my struggle, my relationships, you know, it's definitely a personal offering, and I think there's something on there that everybody could either relate to or empathize with, and, you know, have a good time and listen to it. I hope y'all enjoy it. Holler at me on Twitter, all that. I respond to everybody, so, you know, I'm trying to be interactive with the fans, you know what I mean?
All right. What's your Twitter?
My Twitter is Iron Solomon. My Facebook is /Iron Solomon. My YouTube is Iron Solomon TV. My website is ironsolomon.com. You know, I'm accessible, man. I'm out here.
All right. Keep it simple.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on? It's Big A. You already know. GoodFellaz TV. We wrapping up. My man Tommy Guns behind the camera. You already know what it is. We out.
Don't know what the future holds. Wonder where my life is gone. Years keep getting shorter. I don't know where I belong. Month after month, more debt keep piling on. Every day I feel more weak. How can I be strong? Count my blessings, but there's demons that I'm fighting off. Got me second guessing all the things that I decided on. Still getting caught up in these old behaviors I'm beyond. Acting like I never learned the difference between right and wrong. But in the final